Welcome to Wood Sports Gaming. We bring you the best in sports gaming content from Madden, FC, MLB The Show, NHL, WWE 2K, and NBA 2K. Our content is designed to educate, review, and entertain. Please note, all game footage is used under fair use for educational and commentary purposes. We don't claim ownership of any game content. Full rights belong to the respective publishers like EA Sports, San Diego Studio, and 2K Games. Wood Sports Gaming. Our channel features gameplay, reviews, and commentary on top sports games like Madden, FC, MLB The Show, NHL, WWE 2K, and NBA 2K. Our goal is to provide engaging and informative content for sports and gaming fans alike. Copyright disclaimer. All gameplay footage and content on Wood Sports Gaming are used under fair use guidelines. In accordance with Section 107 of the U.S. Copyright Act, our content is used for educational, review, and commentary purposes to inform and entertain viewers. While we feature gameplay from games produced by EA Sports, San Diego Studio, and 2K Games, we do not claim ownership of any of the material
Hey, welcome
used.
back to Wood Sports Gaming.
All rights
and
are
our
reserved
Iowa
by the
Athletics
respective game publishers.
rebuild, formerly
For
the
any
Oakland
inquiries
Athletics.
or
Over
concerns,
3 games
please
in,
contact us at
as the A's picked up a win yesterday,
thewoodstruthnetwork@gmail.com.
8-6 over the Cleveland Guardians. Aaron Ashby took the mound for the Guardians. He did get into the 7th inning before being replaced by Matt Barnes. He gave up 4 hits, 1 run, and 7 strikeouts. And then Barnes came in and got rocked, giving up 3 hits, 3 runs, before being replaced by Joey Estes, who ended up getting the win yesterday and 1 1/3 innings pitched. Give up 2 hits and 2 earned runs, and he struck out 3 batters. Then Mason Miller comes into the game in the 9th inning, and he records 2 outs, and he picks up the save, getting his 2nd save of the season. Alright, let's look at yesterday's box score. Geloff was the leadoff man. He went 1 for 4, scoring a run. Tom Bisbee was behind the plate. He went 1 for 4, scored a run as well. Woods went 1 for 4, scoring a run and driving in a run. Brent Rooker, the player of the game, 3 for 4, with 4 RBIs on 2 home runs. Kyle Schwarber goes 2 for 4, driving in a run. Ryan Mountcastle played third base yesterday. He went 2 for 4 and drove in a run. Spencer Torkelson played first yesterday. He was 2 for 4 as well, driving in a run. Your DH was Luke Voigt, and he went 0 for 4 on the day. And then you had Nolan Gorman, the second baseman, rounding up the lineup, as he had a rough day, 0 for 3.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome.
Doubles, Geloff had 1, Brent Rooker had 1. We mentioned RBIs. Woods had 1, Schwarber had 1, Mountcastle had 1, Torkelson had 1, Rooker had 4, Rooker had the 2 home runs, and Schwarber also went deep in the game.
But I'm sure there's a mix of excitement and nerves running through him right now.
For Cleveland, I mean, John Skinwell went deep, Josh Naylor went deep, and Brian Rustio went deep. So the Guardians' bat really did come alive, as the score was 1-0 going into the 5th. Cleveland tied it up, and we had a 1-1 game going into the 7th. Cleveland scored 3, then Iowa scored 2 in the bottom of the 7th. Then Cleveland was held 0 in the 8th, and Iowa adds on 5 in the bottom of the 8th, and then Cleveland hops on 2 in the 9th, but just could not get enough to come back, and they fall short here in Des Moines to the Iowa Athletics, 8-6.
And that one fouled off. The pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And here it comes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one gone. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers can sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
Here's Lane Thomas.
One ball.
And fires in a fastball at 95. One out, base is empty. And that's in the dirt. Two. On the ground, right side. Gorman throws on to first. Nice, efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. Here's the Guardians lineup now. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
And he deals. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Guardians go down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the first, 0-0. Back here with my pal Siggy. On the hill here today, Gavin Williams. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. One of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Zach Geloff. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field, and it drops in. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting second.
And here's the catcher, Tom Big Dog. Ball to strike. That one lifted to left. Kwan makes the grab, one away.
Batting third.
Take a look at the lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
We know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
In the air, left field. Kwan settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. now
Batting
Brent
fourth.
Rooker.
The right
Well, in
fielder.
their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. In the air, right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Batting fifth.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. That one is absolutely belted. Brennan on a dead sprint, racing back, bangs off the wall. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. And that'll keep more runs from coming in, inning over. But they push across 1 run, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 1 inning in the books here. The Athletics to nothing. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's Jose Ramirez. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1-2.
The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. Right side. That gets down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. David Fry digs in for the Guardians.
David Fry.
And a pitch. Runner on the move. Pitch is low. Throw to second. He's center field. And it drops in. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting second.
And here's the catcher, Tom Big Dog.
Big dog.
Ball to strike. That one lifted to left. Kwan makes the grab, 1 away.
Batting third. The center
Take a
field.
look at the lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
We know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
In the air, left field. Kwan settles underneath it. Hooks it away for the out. 2 down. And now Brent Rooker.
The right
Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. In the air, right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Batting fifth.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. That one is absolutely belted. Brennan on a dead sprint, racing back, bangs off the wall. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. And that'll keep more runs from coming in, inning over. But they push across 1 run, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 1 inning in the books here. The Athletics to nothing. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's Jose Ramirez. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1-2.
The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. And it skips in the dirt. Right side. That gets down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. David Fry digs in for the Guardians.
David Fry.
And a pitch. Runner on the move. Pitch is low. Throw to second. He's safe.
Well, with a good arm behind the dish, it's definitely a roll of the dice here to try to steal second base. Man, he can zip it down there so quickly. That was a pretty good throw as well, but really good, clean, stolen base. He can be pretty proud of himself.
The Guardians down by a run here in the finale of this 4-game set. Kicks and deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Thought that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Andres Jimenez. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Lane Thomas digs in for the Guardians. The pitch.
Ball. 3-1.
Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Next offering in there for a strike. And now it's 3-2. The wind and the pitch. And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap, will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Mountcastle fires across the diamond, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and one man left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. All tied 1-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Nolan Gorman.
Second baseman.
1-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a 1-2 again. That's out to center field. Thomas puts it away. 1 up, 1 down. So the batting order turns over. And now the shortstop, Zach Geloff. 1 down, base is empty. Lifted in the air, right center field. Thomas sizing this one up. He's there. He's got it. 2 away.
The catcher, number 5.
Now it's going to be Tom Big Dog. Two down, nobody on. High fly ball out to left field. Kwan settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. With 3 complete, we're tied at 1 apiece.
I ain't about to pick you, but I probably send a cap. I was never a gentleman, I was raised in a trap. Let you spend all this money tomorrow, I made it back. If she told me don't leave, I told her shot it.
And we're back. Start of the 4th. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Jose Ramirez.
Now, Boog, I just love watching Ramirez play the game. He can swing it from both sides of the plate. He's elite with the bat, and he's honestly one of the least talked about superstars in the sport.
Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. The throw to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
The batter, number 6. Designated hitter, David Fry.
David Fry digs in for the Guardians. And that one is lifted in the air, and it falls. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
And now it's Josh Naylor. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1, and that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. All tied 1-1. Back here in the East Bay. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, David Woods.
David Woods.
The pitch. Line to left. Kwan snags it, and there's 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
1 down, base is empty. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's off the top of the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's safe. It's a wall ball double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And here is Kyle Schwarber.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Snags it for the second out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Swing and a miss, and the count is 2-2. This one in the air, right field. Squeezes it, and that's the third out. Fifth inning coming up. Tied at 1. Back in Oakland, top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Will Brennan. The pitch. To the right side. Throws to first in time. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Here's Brian Riccio. One down, base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball. That clips the zone, and the count's even at 2.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
This to center field. Woods settles underneath it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, catcher,
Bo Naylor at the plate now. All tied up, and we're at the top of the fifth. Late on that fastball.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
And the righty deals. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Guardians fail to score. Score remains deadlocked at 1. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
That one ripped right center field, and in one hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second, and he's there with a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
So digging in, Tyler Soderstrom. Man at second. And the count 1-2.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
The 1-2. In the air, left field. Kwan settles underneath it. And it's caught for the out.
The batter, the second baseman,
Nolan Gorman getting ready to hit. Torkelson leads off second with one gone in the inning. Next pitch in for a strike. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit in the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Now Zach Geller. And a pitch. And it finds its way through for a hit. Here's the throw. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
Top of the 6th inning. Here's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. Here's a 1-1. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Off balance throw in time. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to in the air, get his shoulders turned, and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Now back, left.
1 out, runner at second. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. This one high in the air to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. Here's Jose Ramirez.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against it. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
With the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're in the top half of the 6th. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
Clearly didn't want to mess with them right there, so I think it makes sense to play the numbers game in this spot.
David Fry will hit next. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. All tied 1-1.
I'm too involved in God, not television. According to his purpose, not somebody else's mission.
Well, we go bottom 6, and now the switch hitting catcher, Tom Big Dog.
For Iowa, the catcher,
The 3-1. Towards first. He gets there with the slide. In time. Got him.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great, reaction time was there, and the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
Here's the center fielder, David Woods. Bounce to the right side. Toss to Naylor. And that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Brent.
And now here is Brent Rooker. Righty delivers. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Goodbye, home run! That's his 4th home run of the series. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it, got all of it.
Swings and misses. That's strike 2. The wind of the pitch. That one ripped left field. That's back there. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. And we're back. Here's Josh Naylor.
The first baseman, number 22, Josh Naylor.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And a count 1-2. The wind to kick the pitch. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Okay, Singy, I think we can say it's been a successful Major League debut for him on the mound. He's giving this organization and its fans some reasons to be excited about what he can do at this level.
I think so too, Boog. It's always such a good feeling to see someone attack a new challenge and do well at it. And that's what we're witnessing today. It's a brand new environment, and he's finding a way to succeed. He'll be humbled sooner or later, so that's going to come. But I've really liked what I've seen from him in this one. I think he belongs here.
Throw on to Torkelson, and 2 away to start the 7th.
The batter, number 4,
Ryan Rocchio digs in for the Guardians. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. And our score remains 2-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Joey Cantillo.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And the batter now, Ryan Mountcastle.
The third baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
Out towards right center field. Brennan on the move. Hauls it in for the out. Spencer Torkelson, the next to hit.
22, Spencer Torkelson.
One down, base is empty. And a base hit.
Now batting, left fielder, Tyler.
Now the left fielder, Tyler Soderstrom. And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. Torkelson leads off first with one away. There's a swing and a drive.
Goodbye, home run!
His first homer of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 4-1.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Slider right down the middle of the plate. It's like slow motion for a hitter. You're just licking your chops, waiting for it to arrive, and you want to hit it a long way, and he did.
Nolan Gorman getting ready to hit. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, number 13. Two runs across in the inning. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back.
Goodbye, home run!
They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 5-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. It's so tough to come in as a pinch hitter and have success. I mean, you really have to keep yourself locked into the game and ready at any time. So it's always impressive to me when someone jumps in there and gets it out. It's a huge lift for your ball club as well.
Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, number 39. This is his 3rd time out this year.
Number 39. Dan Lively.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Zach Geloff. And the pitch. That's ripped. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Bunt attempt, popped up. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
It doesn't surprise anyone when he gets on base by dropping down a bunt. I mean, this is just the latest example of him using his speed to his advantage and showing off his skills with the bat. That was very nice.
So first and second with one gone. Now here is David Woods. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it.
Line drive, base hit. Around third. Cut off, throw to second. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in the play.
Picks himself up an RBI. You often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Brent Rooker. He had a big swing back in the 6th. The solo shot that figures into this game in a pretty big way right now.
Yeah, that was a big swing of the bat, and he's going to be looking for more, trying to add on to this lead right here.
Two on, one out. Bounced up the middle. A sliding stop at short. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, he still gets the RBI, but that was a really nice play. Great athleticism. You get an out, and you take away the base hit.
And now it's going to be Kyle Schwarber. Now before the 1-1, time is called. Woods stands at second with 2 gone. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Jay Langolier, the runner in scoring position. Foul ball. At the belt and fires. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
And a pitch. That one ripped. Vaughn moving back. And it's off the wall. Relay throw to second, and he's in there as a run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
New pitcher on now, Trevor Stephan.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
So Mark Kotsay going with a pinch hitter here. Kobe Mayo looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Toss to Naylor. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Still a lopsided affair at 8-1 now. Staying in the game on defense, number 13. He entered the game to pinch hit and now man second base. Also into the ball game, Kobe Mayo. He's the new third baseman.
Kobe Mayo.
So they turn things over to one of their young arms, Will Klein.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians.
The catcher, Bo Naylor.
Right-handed reliever.
You know, these Guardians looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out. So the Guardians lineup turns over. Andres Jimenez digs in for the Guardians. Tapped up the first base side. Torkelson And he handles it himself for the out.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
Lane.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Lane Thomas. The pitch. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. And another ball.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
And down on strikes. Guardians go down in order. Guardians fail to score. It's still an 8-1 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
The first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
And the right-hander deals. On the line, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Tyler Soderstrom will hit next. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Goodbye, home run. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 10-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dip. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Now it's the second baseman. 2-1 now. Ripped to short. Toss to Naylor. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
And a base hit right there. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it. Hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
And now Tom Big Dog. And that one hit to first. And it's through for a hit. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only 1 away.
The center field, number 14.
David Woods now at the plate. And here it comes. Pop up here, third base side. Roquillo settles underneath it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting. The
Guardians going with a new pitcher, Hunter Gaddis.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now the right fielder, Brent Rooker. And a foul ball. First and second, 2 down. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And he chases that one. Good job at damage control right there. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. Last chance coming up for the Guardians. New inning getting started. So in now for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan, available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Righty to the plate. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
He's 2 outs away. Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. The pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That pitch just misses the inside corner. The count now 2-2. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. 2 away now.
The batter, number 6, designated hitter.
So they're down to their final out. David Fry digs in now. The 1-1. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And that is the ball game. Abel with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
10-1 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Hey, thanks for watching Wood Sports Gaming right here on YouTube, as our Iowa Athletics improved to 3-1 as they take this series from the Guardians. They got the victory on opening day, 7-4. They dropped Friday night, 3-1. They got the victory yesterday, 8-6. And in today's rookie debut, we had Mick Abel take the hill. And he was phenomenal. And the Athletics get the win, 10-1. The Athletics do have 3 more games here on this homestand, as the Boston Red Sox come to town for a 3-game stint. And then we go out on the road. We'll go to Detroit for 3. And then we'll play in the Bronx against the Yankees for 3. So we've got 3 with Boston coming up right here at the Coliseum. Then we have 3 with the Tigers and 3 with the Yankees, all on the road. And starting in that first game against Boston will be 40-year veteran Madison Bumgarner. So again, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any of the Iowa Athletics baseball right here on Wood Sports Gaming. Thank you, and until next time, stay blessed, stay safe.